So I'm going to say all praise to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Kadash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Say, I'm honest apostle / elders of church here, and that's blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching truth, sincerity. You know, we come out here speaking the truth week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon, which is America according to the Bible. Alright? And let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they're the true children of Israel according to the Bible. Alright? That's all facts. Alright? And what we're going to get into today is our current time, because we went over in the last days should come scoffers and things like that. But also we're going to deal with the mindset of this world. Alright? You go ahead, brother.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High.
Yeah, you can't be in that mindset of God loves everybody. Because I was told turn the other cheek means if somebody wants to kill you, then you let it happen. Or if somebody beats you up, you let it go. You know? Like, turn the other cheek is basically all about forgiveness, man. And that's towards your neighbor. Alright? The scripture says love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? That's talking about the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because they were the neighboring tribes. Alright? Now, turn the other cheek is just basically when something happens and say you get into a squabble with that brother years ago or a month ago, you know what I'm saying? And then that brother comes and repents, or he comes up to the highways, then you turn the other cheek, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, hey, look, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures tell you if a person offends you and they basically repent, that you forgive them, man. This ain't about us. It's about the agenda Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Or really another aspect of turning the other cheek is us seeing a flaming faggot walk down the street, man. You know, or a woman acting out of order, or a nigga going, you know, nigga doing what he's doing, and we gotta be at work or in other areas, man. We just gotta let that shit ride, man. You know.
Yeah, hey, I was about to get the scripture. It says, if at all possible, be at peace with all men. We don't like the shit that goes on. Like the brother said, we gotta deal in this society. It's grievous as hell, but we gotta fucking deal with it. You know? I was thinking that the other day at my job, fucking say homosexual, hey, man, no, I ain't got time for that shit today, bro. Get the fuck out my face, man. I'm just trying to get my money and go home, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said, if possible.
If possible.
Because they'll try you, man. Go ahead and get it. You know, because, yeah, like the brother said, it reminded me, you know, not to do a continual testimony situation. I was at work and working at a nursing facility, and one of the CNAs walked up to me, yo. You know what I'm saying? I said, I don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? She thought about to play with her. You know what I'm saying? Or she could play with me. Like, you know, I know I'm so-called black. Don't come up to me as an Edomite to my yo, what's up? I was like, man, I don't talk like that. When you heard me talk like that, you know, don't fucking play with me, man. Oh no, I was just joking. I don't joke like that. You know? To me, these motherfuckers in this society they be mad disrespectful, but they set it up to make it so passive aggressive that you got to deal with them being an asshole, you know?
Yeah, then they tell you ain't got a sense of humor. No, that ain't. I do have a sense of humor. That ain't my humor, bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, that's a good point. We got to have enough pride to say, look, I don't got no sense of humor. Well, maybe I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's so fucking, I guess I don't got a sense of humor. If y'all play like that many times, I don't. I don't sense that humor.
Calm, bro.
You know? Like, it's cool, because at a part, we don't want to feel like, oh, we're not in. You don't have a sense of humor. Oh, yeah, I do. No, man, fuck that, I don't got no sense of humor. I don't play like that. You know?
So Romans 12 and 17, it says, recompense to no man evil for evil.
Yeah. So what means is basically if somebody do you something, it don't mean you're in that situation. So if somebody roll up, pull their pants up, say, what's up, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling brother, you back up, man. You back up. You know, walk off, man. I walk off. You swing, I'm gonna duck that shit and hit a bang, bang. It's gonna be, we squabbing. You know what I'm saying? We in what we call a blender. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and just let you beat up on me. You know? The scriptures tell you what happened in the book of Maccabees, and it was like, oh, it's the Shabbat. You can't do anything. And Edomite and cat, man, he ran down on him, man. And the Maccabees basically said, Lord, man, you alright, Lord. You know, it's Shabbat. You know, Shabbat, you know, it's easy, you know, it's Shabbat, but nigga come, you gonna get it, I'm telling you. You know, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you, right? You know, but I'm jokingly saying it, but it's a true situation that happened. That it was like, nah, we can't go out like that, because they playing dirty. You know what I'm saying? So if that happened to them, and then you try to blame it on the blood of Yahweh Shemar Shai, that we don't have to pursue violence. Now, one thing is, violence as a action isn't necessary in these times. You know, we're not in the time of Maccabees when it's all about war. We're in the time of Joshua when it's all about war. Go over here and fight, go over there and fight, go over here and fight. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessary at this very time. You know what I'm saying? Because really what's necessary is fishing. What the scriptures say, you shall be fishers, then after that you will be hunters and you shall hunt them. You know? That goes into you Old Testament done away with niggas, man. That's why you don't want it, because it's prophesied that Jacob is his battle axe weapon to war and with him he shall break the nations. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then a person might say, you know, I'm dwelling on it because that's something I've been dealing with this he of Ham, but he an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. You know, because he all into the, he get it, but he don't get it. You know what I'm saying? He like, Old Testament, when does it say in the New Testament? Because the Old Testament says it. You don't have to, why would you do a New Testament to reiterate the whole Old Testament and then do the New Testament on top of that? That's what the Old Testament's for. It's there. That's why I say, as it is written, and you quote it, so when you go back to it, you got a full understanding of what's being quoted, man. It says, as it's written, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. There's a whole 5-6 verse situation where it explains the understanding of that. All right?
The Old Testament's done away with. In that case, the Lord's not balanced no more. That means Esau can do what the hell he wanted to do, and he ain't gotta get repaid for it.
Yeah. Then the rebuttal to that was, well, the Lord gave us 2 commandments: love yourself and love thy neighbor. But what is love? Love is keeping the commandments. Right. You know, they believe the commandments is all about what the commandments in the New Testament. But why would the New Testament constantly refer to the Old Testament? You know what I'm saying? Why is Hebrews chapter 11 exist in existence? All right, telling you about everybody from Moses, Abraham. It tells you about everybody, all their faith. The Old Testament's done away with. Why would you need it? The nigga told me, I don't believe it, I just listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I just like to listen to it. You know? That part made me think you're a Hamite, but that's some Jake shit, man. I don't need it, I just listen to the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is you talking about? Like, who are you to sit there and say you don't need God's word? You don't know what you need. You know?
Hey, if I can say something, I was at work, and this lady asked me, said, yeah, you still be out there with them Israelites? I'm like, damn, I thought I was one of them too, but okay. And I was like, yeah, I still be out there. And then the dude, another dude seen me out, he was like, yeah, he be out there. You know, he wasn't out there this past week though, but I seen his brothers because he was out of town. I was like, and I was doing it then too. And then he was like, yeah, but that Bible, you know, man wrote that Bible. You know, man wrote that. I said, man wrote everything you done read in your life. Ain't no question. You right about that. You can't refute it. So it's like, you know,
Yeah,
it's the
man,
fact
man
that
wrote everything that you read. Anything that you call intelligence is have to be based off of what you've seen and experienced on your own. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a reference. You know, like everybody know how to fight decently, but I don't want to just go through life and learn how to fight hands on. You know, I have to get in a fight to learn how to fight. Like next time that nigga knock me out, I'm just gonna put my left hand out. Like I don't want to have to do that. I want to learn that first. You know, oh man shoes. You know, like it works. You know, just now there's things that are non-lawful that works. You know how to get a nigga woman. You know, you know how to take someone's bitch or all that crazy shit. You know that works, but it's not everything. It's not lawful, but no, it's everything that you can do don't make it good, man. You know what I'm saying? So everything. That's why you got law, statutes, and commandments. The thing is that people that come up with that dumbass logic, they just don't want to keep order, man. They don't want to be a disciple of Yahweh Shem Shai. They don't want to be disciplined. They just want to be a ping pong ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Just back and forth. Be everywhere you want. Pinball on the pinball machine. You just everywhere you want. You just I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over there. I'm over here. You don't want to walk that straight narrow path, man. You know.
And the Bible has. You can look at the world, look at the artifacts that's dug up, and the Bible, it comes from the scriptures. But you at the same time niggas to say that. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Esau, he'll come up and say that you can love who you want to love, being a homosexual. That has never been progressive towards mankind, ever. But the scriptures there are physical artifacts to back up certain scriptures, and they're like, it's written by man. You know, which we don't care. You can say that all you want. We know the facts, man. You know, we know that the scriptures are real because of the information that the Most High has provided for us, man. So, them type of niggas, man, to hell with them.
Yeah, we know what it is. You just don't want to be a disciple.
Make an excuse for it. They want to do what the hell they want to do, like you said. They want to do whatever, man.
The wicked man finding an excuse.
Oh, it's written by man. You ain't got to follow laws no more. All right.
Yeah, the Constitution written by man too, and the laws of this land is written by man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga tell you, did you heard Facebook news having ass niggas? But you don't listen to the scriptures. You know, you can spread a rumor, all kind of shit, based on what Esau said. That's one of the main problems is get that rich man in Ecclesiasticus. You know what I'm saying? When the rich is like, you get what you get, but then get that next. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, because I was going back and forth with one of my Christian buddies. You know what I'm saying? I was saying Christian buddies because we grew up around each other, right? And you know, I was saying stuff and I was quoting the Bible, and I had to basically I found myself having to go jump through all kind of hoops and prove it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know, Christmas and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And then he like, man, where you get that from? It? I don't know about that and this and that. And then he shows me a video. And I'm like, you believe this nigga? He fucked that scripture up. That's not in the Bible. This not in the Bible. And then I'm telling him, he's like, dang, dog, why you always got something negative to say? No, we went through that little squabble. But then I thought about it. I said, man, if you believe this cracker, how did you get to the point of saying this is law, this is facts, and we need to take heed of this information, and I'm able to dissect it easily. But then when I tell you something, I gotta jump we gotta have an hour discussion over like 2 or 3 verses. You know what I'm saying? Whether they are still in effect or not. And this guy is just saying shit. You know?
This is Romans chapter 1 in verse 25. Who changed the truth to the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creator or the creature more than the creator.
That's a problem in this society, that people are worshiping themselves and man more than they're worshiping the Most High. Like a dude said like years ago. Oh man, the Lord gave her a mouth. Why she can't?
Yeah, so I'm gonna run it back. This is Romans chapter 1 and verse 25. It says, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator. All right, so with that being said, like the brother was saying, these people, they'll worship, they'll believe more what Esau tell them than what the scriptures and the men of the Lord will tell them. All right, and we have facts. That's why the Lord said, blessed the man that readeth, because we go through these scriptures and we able to dissect the different things that these wicked niggas are talking about, man. All right, they believe it's okay to be homosexuals. They don't believe the script. They don't believe destruction is coming, man. All right, they don't believe that the Lord is gonna come and destroy this place for all the wickedness done. But meanwhile, you got these prophecies coming to pass, and you see it. But when Jake, like the brother was saying with the Hamite Jake at his job, you know, everything is written by men, all right. But this is given by inspiration of the Most High. You understand? That's because they rather do their wickedness rather than niggas don't want to turn from their bullshit, man. And I did a lesson on that earlier. Niggas, they'd rather kiss Esau's ass than listen to the men of the Lord because Esau has that power, man. We have the true power, man. As long as we got these scriptures, this is that light in the darkness. This is that power, man.
Hey, that was the perfect time to bring that Ecclesiasticus out.
Yep, I got it. You know, I'm gonna have to read it again for the brother, but I'll bring it out again. It's Ecclesiasticus 13 and verse 21. It says, a rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust also away by his friends. It says, when a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers. All right, so when Esau, he's the king of the earth, king of America. Okay, just to put it out there, he's the king of America. So guess what? When he comes out with a law, everybody runs with it. They don't question it. Niggas, you got a couple niggas here and there, they might talk a little smack, but they still gonna run with it. All right, so read the second part. It says, it says he has many helpers, and not only with Esau, because that's the main guy, but with the dudes in the pastors, the pastors in the churches, man. They're renowned for that, saying anything in the church, saying pay your tithes, pay X amount of dollars, and the Lord is gonna bless you.
I mean, hey, fuck it. Let's just cut to the chase. Motherfuckers cling on to power, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. Everybody was on Obama dick because he became president, but if we bring out that he used to be a crackhead or something, we got to prove that.
Crackhead,
you know what I'm saying? Because we part of the poor, we got to prove that. Exactly. You know? You got, like you brought up the pastors, man. The pastor can say anything, and because he went to Esau's school and got Esau's paper to declare him as Esau's servant, basically, or he's a prestige pastor because he went to school for this. He was learned in this, in theology, you know. Therefore, he got the power to override anything I say because I didn't go to school for it. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, I gotta get the scripture real quick for you, brother.
I got the camera stand in the car.
Okay, let me get that.
Thank you.
All right, this is
Can you hold it right quick?
Hey, just cause you mentioned that, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 4. It says, then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth up out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So just because you got a piece of paper from Esau saying that you can do this, don't mean that you can do this. You know what I'm saying? It has to be from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's why we're able, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to be able to come out here and teach. We're not doing that all because Esau is all First Amendment. Yeah, thank you. But the Most High ordained us, man, to come out here and do this work, man.
Yeah, and he ordained us through putting the spirit on Esau to create the First Amendment.
Exactly.
You know? There's things that Esau created that eventually became for us, man. You know?
The internet is a good example, man.
Yeah.
That truth is going throughout the four corners of the earth, and Esau, he regrets it now. He hates it, man.
Yeah.
Because it's so much information coming out from different brothers. There's so many brothers out here with all different types of information. They bring it out on Esau and out on his New World Order and so on and so forth. That he's starting to regret putting the internet out there, man.
Yeah, the truth is spreading faster than their lies or their, you know, because the RFID chip is internet based too.
Hey, and that's through the spirit that the Apostle Tahar came out with that saying any brother in GMS should be doing 3 videos a day. You gotta flood that unicorn, man.
Yeah.
You gotta flood, because and another point, net neutrality's coming. You really gotta push that word out there. And on top of Esau hating it, that's our job to make you hate us more, man. Esau, that's our job, man. So we're gonna continue to do this work and we're gonna push it out, man. The family of the word's coming anyway. Shit, we about to go hard in the paint. You know, until the Most High say, all right, that's it. You know?
really, the people that don't know should be going hard in the paint. Because we got it. You know, Lord's will.
All right, back in Ecclesiastes, the one you asked for. It's chapter 13 and verse 21. It says, a rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust also away by his friends.
Yeah, so that's just how society is, you know? Like if you got money or you prestigious, people are like, oh man,